Feels like it. Play video games. Calm.
Hello YouTube, Comnagrum here again, bringing you yet another Let's Build. Today we're going to be building by far my favorite of all of the Toas. This is Tahu, the Master of Fire. As you can very clearly see, he's got these cool little swords and his trademark lava surfboard, which he has had in, I'd say, pretty much every single incarnation of his existence. As you can tell, you can see one hand on one side of the camera and one hand on the other side. I'm now behind the camera instead of to the side of the camera. Hopefully this will be a little bit better for watching me build this guy. So, first things first. Take my knife. Just open this guy up real quick, like so. Pop his lid open. Dump all of his parts out. Oops. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. There's a lot of stuff in that box. We got this little bag of parts. Open it up and pour them out over here. We've got the two halves of his lava board, which, oh my god, I did not realize they were this big. Like, this thing is huge. They also come apart into swords when he doesn't use them as his feet, so the fact that these are small daggers, or knives, I guess, for my hands, mean this model is going to have giant lava swords, which hypothetically could be attached like this and become a big double-bladed one. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Alright, put those to one side. Ooh, his instruction manual is a manual, and it looks beautiful. Alright. Alright. Let's dump the rest of these guys out here. This is all the rest of his pieces. Alright. That's a lot of LEGO pieces. Well, you guys can't see them all, because some of them are out of focus. That's fine. I got all these little guys over here. All the big guys over here. Open up the manual. Oh, look. Comic from the back of the box. Oh, I guess I didn't show you guys the box. Would you guys like to see the box? I'll grab the box real quick. Again, telling me to separate my pieces, which I refuse to do. Let's go grab the box real quick. I'm going to show off the box before opening it. Oh, no, sorry, that's the wrong box. Where did I put Tahu's box? Ah, there it is. So Tahu's box shows off on the front. You can see it comes with his golden mask, along with one of the skull spiders, Tahu figure. On the back, you can see the little comic from the inside of the instruction manual. See, here he is using the swords as, or the lava board as swords. See the golden mask. It is actually actual size too, because take it and just put it right over top of it. Yep, that is a actual size mask. Alright. Good on you, LEGO. Over here you can see if you take the Protector of Fire and Tahu, you can make the big, cool, angry golden Tahu with the weird repeating launcher on his shoulder. You can see his gimmick. He spins his, oop, you can't, there we go. See, he spins his gear and his sword arm spin. That's pretty much the gimmick on every single one of the new Toas. You spin the gears on their back, make their weapon spin. Alright. So let's get into this build. First things first, we're going to build the skull spider. I'm going to use my keyboard here as a little propping up thing. Hopefully. Find out later. Alright, so take the skull spider, which looks like it might be glow in the dark, let's say. No, it's just a very pale green. Darn. I was hoping it'd be glow in the dark. There we go. Alright. Let's take this skull and just pop these arms on it. Or legs, or whatever these are, I guess. Darn, I was hoping they'd give me extras of these, so I could use them to make the golden... Oh, actually, wow, that's cool. That's a cool thing. Apparently, if you take these, you take the heads, they pop on to the heads, and then they grab on like that. And that's supposed to be their deal, because the bad guys in Bionicle have always been like, they grab onto people's faces or masks or whatever, and because of that, it allows them to take control and make them evil or whatnot. So, good to see that they're keeping that theme with this new set. Right, so I'm just gonna take him and stick him right there. Oh. Well, I'll just stick him over to the side for now. Alright, so let's start building Tahu. Oh, okay. Jumping literally right into basic frame construction. I'm assuming this is how it's all going to go. So, first things first. Feet. Well, since we're building two, I'll do two at a time. Feet. Let me grab... Ooh, what are these? Are these ankle joints? I don't think I've ever seen ankle joints before. So, pop. I don't know how much now. I think it just extends the legs so you can put things on them. That's fine. Alright. And then I take... one of these guys? No, not one of these guys. One of... Okay, one of these guys. Stick them in the bottom. And then one of these guys with this weird doodad holding it on, and stick it on top. Because those form knee joints. And I take one more these lengthening doodads and stick it on top like that. Dear God, this toe is going to be massive. Alright, there's one leg. I'm going to build the other leg. It's actually quite refreshing to be able to build things that aren't 7 pieces. I bought the, not long ago, the last wave of Hero Factory guys. Because I figured, oh, well, they're going to go out and not be able to find them anywhere. Well, I bought all of the Hero Factory, and the first wave of Hero Factory, every single one of them was like 9 to 10 pieces. They had arms that were just single pieces snapped onto the little arm socket ball joints. Alright. Hope you can see that guy right there. It's a hell of a body. Alright. Move this guy to the side for a second so I can turn this page. Okay. And now we're going to be building his actual chest cavity. Alright. So, first things first. Starting with this, yeah, hold him that way. Start with this guy. I'm going to snap these little friction pegs to the sides of him like that. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to take these things. Yeah, these things. Snap them on the edges. I grabbed from this pile, so I guess the rest of them should be in this pile too. Alright, gentlemen. Cool. Alright. Now I'm taking these 2 black gears, and it looks like I'm just set. Oh, look at that! So you just take the gear and you drop it in there, and it just holds on to it. That's actually really nice. Alright. Now we take these guys and stick two of the ball joint pieces on the ends of them. So, like, hold on. Stick it all the way on. And then stick the next one on. There. And then stick it through this whole assembly into the gear. So they're definitely the arms, because the gimmick is going to be, there's going to be another one of these guys, like here, probably, and you spin it, and it spins the gears, which will spin the arms. Calling it now. Where's the, there it is. Losing pieces all over this desk. Yep. Stick it on like that. Stick it in the other side. Yep. Alright. Next page. I'm just gonna flip it over, make my life a little easier. There we go. Alright, so now we take these little guys and peg them into the upper parts here. And now we take one of these guys, and ooh, this is another new piece. I also say I've never seen one of these before. I love throwing new pieces in their new sets. Although, I assume it's probably not brand new. I've probably seen it somewhere before and just blanking on where. Or maybe it's just in a set that I've never seen before. That's also a good possibility. And do the same with the other side. Alright, oh. Yep, here we go. Here's the gimmick piece. So what I'm going to do, take this little gear, shove it down over this part here, and then it goes up through the bottom here, and toss one of the black gearbox pieces on, and lock it in there like that. So look, haha, spin the guy, the other gear is also, ooh, so that gear on the ooh, you know what? This is either the front or the back. I was thinking it was going to be angled like this, but it looks like it's going to be more like this. And this part's going to be the bottom, and maybe the head's going to be up here somewhere. Very interesting. Alright. And then I take a spacer, pop a spacer on there. Take a yellow gear, toss a yellow gear on top there. Yep, that's definitely the back there. So you have a clean access to the gear, because otherwise taking this and spinning it, yeah, it's not going to happen. So this is definitely the back. Alright, that's the thing that happened. Alright, let's move on. Oh, it just occurred to me now that this is an assembly, but the body already has an entire upper body to it, so I don't know how this is going to work. I'm really going to have to pay attention from now on, because this seems convoluted. But okay. Alright. So now onto here, I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to stick one of these guys right through the middle. And one of these guys on the top. And it's going to stick on the bottom here for whatever reason. Nope, that's what that little half peg was for, just so it would hold and not go nowhere. Alright, and then I get one of these. Yeah. Pop. right on there. Aha! And then we take these cool sword jiggers, and they go facing outward, right into here. And then just grab the other sword from behind the mat back there. This is interesting, though, because these little pieces are swivel joints, which means he can totally just have those on his back and they look like wings, and I bet that's why they're there. Because that is a cool, cool silhouette. Anyway, let's put them back where they belong for now. Until I'm done constructing him. Yeah, still don't know how this is going to all go together, but we shall see. Next piece. Yep, just showing us the gimmick. They flip up. Okay, so now I'm taking another... interesting. I'm taking this gear, and I'm going to stick it on here, and stick it in here through that gear. I don't know what this is going to do, though. Because hypothetically, like, these gears just... I mean, yes, it's... Oh, okay. It makes it so they're not so free-floating. Now it takes some effort to turn it. That's actually smart. That way they don't just... When you get them in a pose, you don't have to worry about it coming apart or anything. Smart LEGO. Smart idea. Okay. Oh, yep, there we go. That's how it's connecting. That's kind of what I figured. Okay, so we're taking one of these guys, peg him right on top here. And then this guy literally pegs right into the back. Like, holy shit. This is a very meaty looking back. That's just his back, not his front, his back. Alright, so put him off to the side for a sec. So we have to start actually building onto him. Okay. Now we're going to actually start putting things on their body. Make it look more like, you know, a body. Alright. So first things first, we're taking these, which are chest pieces. See? It's a chest piece. They're going on his legs. He's got chests on his legs. That's how you know he's the leader. He's made of other pieces. And then we're going to take, as you can see here, we're going to take these doodads. And we're going to stick these new golden doodads on top of them. And I'm just going to snap onto the sides. Make... Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Make these cool little... like... side armor pieces. These are much, much more detailed than some of the older Bionicle models. In fact, this is much more detailed than any of the old Bionicle models, because it's made with new Legos. Oop, just stop moving forward. Alright, now we're building arms. Yeah, I'm wondering what these are going to be for, because these are the actual arm pieces. These are what hold the arms. These are just here. I guess they're going to be holding armor plates to make him look even more heroic. Which is genius in my mind. Alright, so let's see. First things first, take a hand. Very plain, boring hand, but hey, it's an actual hand as opposed to having something like this. It's a hand and saying, look, it's a hand. It looks kind of like a hand, and you put weapons in it and it looks more like a hand. Anyway. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. There's one arm. Do-do-do. 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 Another arm. Look at that. Yeah, look at him. He's got 2 left hands. There we go. Yeah, look at him. He looks very skinny. Alright. Ah, yes, here we go. Giving him the proper armor plates, as you can clearly see. To make him look more, again, heroic. Take these guys and toss them on the sides. Ooh, yes. upper arm armor. And then we're going to take like this, right? Yep, and then ooh, I like quite a lot. Although now I'm worried about his articulation, because if that's how those pieces are going on, I'm going to limit the articulation of his joints a bit. Or will it? I guess he's still got pretty decent joint articulation. He can't make his arms go any more than that. I am a little sad about that, but I'll get over it, I guess. We'll find out. Alright, so now we add his chest plate. Chest piece. Cool new chest plate. Bulky. Still wondering what these two little doodads on the sides are for. They look very out of place. Oh, and now he's got, ooh, actual shoulder pads. Interesting. Alright, let's build these actual shoulder pads. Okay, so take one of these pieces, pop that on it. Oop, hold it the wrong way around. And then we take one of these gold pieces and just pop it on top, and then boom! Oh, boom. There we go. Oh, ooh, look at that. Really cool looking shoulder pads. And I could presumably flip them around to make even... they look better the other way around. Keep them that way. And again. Boop. Boop. Oh boy. Well, that explains what that second little bubble in there is for. Makes perfect sense now. Cool. Look at that. Look at him. Oh, maybe you can't. Okay, so there's bow, bow. Look at that. All right. Time for his head. I hope. Oh yes, okay, there we go. Head time. All right, so take the head. Put this light pipey thing in it. Stick a peg through it. It's a head. Ooh, actually, it's a really nicely detailed head. I don't know if you guys can actually tell this, but this is much more detailed than I've ever seen. And, oh, what in the world is that? Oh, God, it moves. I don't know if I like that. Oh, well. Let's see here. So, with it up and the light piping coming through it. Ooh, cool. All right. So then, just says to pop it on top of his head here. Alright, so now he's got a bare skeleton-like head. Ooh. Don't fall over, camera. Alright. Last but not least, the board, of course. How could I forget the board? How could I? Stop standing on your board. Oh, there's his mask. And his golden mask. Alright, so first things first, take the fire pieces, stick them in there, and in there. And then we're just going to take this guy here, stick pieces in there. Oh yeah. Look at that. That is a lava surfboard. Now how do we attach it to his feet? Or does he just stand on it? And make it look... Oh, no. He does, in fact, actually stand on it. Gets these little doodads here. And then it pegs into his foot somehow. Oh, wow. He's got little holes on his feet to peg it into. Look at that. Look. Oh, boy. Look at that. Pop. And like that. Yeah, look at him. Oh, my God. He is so bulky and awesome looking. Yes, I know. I make terrible sound effects. Alright, so last piece should be attaching his head. Oh boy. Okay. Attaching the head. What does it say not to... the mask flies off when you push that little thing down. That is a bit horrifying. Alright, so, mask on his head. Oh, look at that. And here we have him. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Looking sexy. Let's see if I can get a light source behind his head. I'll just hold him up to my light. Oh yeah, here we go. And I'll just bring the camera up here, so you can see that awesome light piping in his head. Oh no, now you can't. Stupid auto lighting correction on the camera. Oh well. Well, this has been Let's Build Bionicle Tahu Master of Fire. As you can see, he is now complete. Except he has his little gold skull helmet thing, which he can't actually wear right now because he's wearing his red one. But once I get the Protector of Fire, we'll build him into his ultimate form. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been Comnagram with Let's Build. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.